What's up, everyone? It's your boy Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. We have Major League Baseball breaking news alert. The San Diego Padres have signed their young superstar, Fernando Tatis Jr., to a massive 14-year, $340 million contract. Now, if you're a Padres fan, I think this is an incredible signing for you guys. Fernando Tatis Jr. has emerged as the face of baseball, and he has completely transformed the game in his 2 seasons with the Padres. Very few players have that it factor, but Fernando Tatis Jr. is one of those players. He can do absolutely everything on the baseball field. 5-tool player. He can hit for power, hit for average. He can run, he can throw, and he is a great defender at shortstop. And he is one of the game's most exciting young players with incredible talent. And the crazy thing is that we haven't even seen what Fernando Tatis Jr. can do in 162 games, as he did appear in 84 games in 2019, and in the shortened 2020 season appeared in 59 games. But in those 2 seasons, he has put up just absolutely insane numbers, video game-like numbers. In 2020, in those 59 games, he hit .277 with 17 home runs and 45 RBIs. He was one of the game's best players in the shortened season. And in 2019, he also had an incredible season. And so to me, this is a great extension for the Padres. In my opinion, I do believe that this deal will be worth it for the Padres in terms of paying him all of that money. And I mean, when you look at what the Padres are building right now, I believe they're building something very special, and I give them a lot of credit putting this team together. That Padres front office, they have done such an amazing job. I mean, they are not only built to contend for a championship this upcoming season, but they are built to be a contender, for the next decade and into the foreseeable future. And if you're a Padres fan, I think right now there is not a better time to be a Padres fan. Just so many fireworks going off, so much excitement right now. I mean, you guys definitely, I think, had the best offseason in all of baseball, making all of the deals that you have made, improving that starting rotation. I mean, acquiring multiple Cy Young Award winners, getting Blake Snell, getting Yu Darvish, getting Joe Musgrove. So, that rotation of yours is absolutely stacked. And then, the lineup, and then making additions to the bullpen. So, this Padres team is set up to, try to contend for a World Series championship this year. And so, to me, it makes sense too, when you have a young superstar like Fernando Tatis Jr., to be able to give him this extension. I think it makes a ton of sense because, you are building, your franchise around him. And, since he has been in the game in those 2 seasons, he has been absolutely amazing. And so, now he can, with knowing that, his future is secure, his family he can take care of, being that he's got his contract, right now he can just focus on grinding, continuing to do what he has done. And, it's so exciting that we are going to get the chance to see him, what he can do in 162 games. Now, of course, as a Giants fan, I'm not looking forward to, the damage he'll be doing against us, but, I'm looking forward to, seeing the competition and, seeing how our pitchers are going to try to attack Fernando Tatis Jr. Jr., trying to find any weak spots in that swing of his. And yeah, just try to make pitches to get him out. But, those matchups are going to be very fun and exciting. But yeah, what an incredible offseason for the Padres. And I think this is another great move for them to keep one of their young superstars and to lock him up. Because, yeah, when you consider that the Padres are a small market team, that I think is the problem that you see with some small market teams is, the inability to keep their young superstars and be able to keep them on long-term deals. So, I think it is very exciting if you're a Padres fan to, see this come to fruition, to see, one of your favorite, most exciting young talents, to be able to be signed for the long term. So yeah, with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking out the video. And if you enjoyed this video and made it all the way through to the end of this video, please smash up that like button. It really helps out the channel, helps grow the channel, helps out the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube can recommend this video to as many Padres fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. And let me know if you would like down below in the comment section. We'd love to get your thoughts, Padres fans and all baseball fans. What were your thoughts when you heard the breaking news that one of the greatest young talents in our game today, who has completely transformed the game of baseball, Fernando Tatis Jr., signs a mega extension for 14 years, $340 million. And this also is the third biggest contract in MLB history, behind Mookie Betts and Mike Trout's mega deals. Now, both of those players signed their mega deals at the age of 27. So it does make it very unique that, with Fernando Tatis Jr., he signs his deal at just the age of 22, but it is certainly well earned. So love to hear all your thoughts and reactions. And as always, until next time, we'll see you all back here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone. Take care and strive for greatness. We'll see you later.